We're celebrating Jaws' 50th anniversary with a super sweet treat. We're creating a shark bark. This is a saltine base, but it has a candy and white chocolate chip topping, and it is super delicious. I'm using some candy from Dollar Tree. You're going to start by lining a cookie sheet with parchment paper and just lining saltines along the bottom. You can use graham crackers here too. Next, I'm going to make a toffee topping. I'm using 1 cup of brown sugar, 1 cup of butter. We're going to melt that on the stove top only for about 4 minutes. We're going to bring that to a boil. So you're going to combine those two, let all that butter melt, that sugar is dissolving. We're going to boil that for about 4 minutes, and then we're going to spread that on top of our crackers and then spread it thin. And next we will bake it in the oven at 350 degrees for about 8 minutes. That's just going to harden up that toffee, and it will soak in between the crackers. Next, let's prepare our topping. I'm using 2 different blue candy melts and white chocolate chips. You can see that that is all bubbly after 8 minutes. We're just going to spread our white chocolate chips on top, and then I'm going to sprinkle our blue candy melts around. I'm hoping that this is going to look like an ocean with some white little capped waves. Let's add a little bit more chips, and then we're going to just put that back in the oven for 2 minutes. And once it comes out, it should be spreadable. If you need to pop it back in, you could do that at about 30-second or 1-minute intervals only. So go ahead and spread that around, trying to combine those blues and create some little peaks with the white. I think we're looking pretty good there. This isn't going to cool right away, so you got plenty of time to add your toppings. I'm adding some sprinkles here, some blue, ocean blue sprinkles, and then we're just gonna put our candies right in. So I've got some rings here for little life preservers. You can see I added those blue sour melts in the background. Those are little waves. And of course we need our shark candy. These are just shark gummies, and you can press it right into that candy melt. We're gonna cool that for 5 hours. And after 5 hours, you can break that into your bark pieces. Just lift that up from the parchment paper and go ahead and crack that. Some people call this Christmas crack or crack candy. This is so delicious, but I'm gonna warn you, it is very sweet. You can display it like this or add it to a Ziploc baggie. We gifted this to some of our neighbors. However you wanna serve it, know that everyone will enjoy eating this while watching Jaws for the 50th anniversary.